Michael, a fantastic first day in the job. What were your impressions of the game today?
Relief. But no, I think we started the game really well. I think we could have been 1 or 2 up in the first 15 minutes, and there's a little bit of anxiety in the group, and we sort of almost asked to play them a little bit more because we went a little bit too direct at times, and when we did connect, we were hurting them, but that's understandable. All I asked is, I said to them, if they give me everything, I'll give them everything. And result irrelevant today. There's people coming off the pitch with cramp, with the lungs coming out of their mouth, but that's what it takes to win a game of football. And we said, just run, come off, put another half a team on. So that's, he's putting clean sheet, 2-0, enjoy it, but don't rest on your laurels because we've got to go again now.
Talk us through yesterday and the preparation, because there was certainly, as you say, the boys came coming out the traps really quickly today. The margin of victory could have been much bigger. It certainly felt that there was a lift. And did you feel that yesterday in training?
I think that from the impression that I said this to them before the game, it's impossible for me to get, I've got loads of things in my head I want to give to them, but I didn't want to kill them with information. So it's just run around, play forward a little bit. There were 2 or 3 things we worked on when we kept playing into the front, when we opened up the middle of the pitch. That's the bit they did really well. Defenders crunching the pitch, getting up and out. So they were the bits, but you can't give them loads of. I just said, enjoy each other, run around, and you've got it was free hit today because there is no game plan really, because literally just walked in the door. Can't give you all the information, so it was. They deserve all the credit. They're buzzing in there, quite rightly so, and hopefully they've set the standards in terms of physicality, and then it's tidying up the quality and things like that. But like you said, that could have been 3 or 4 easy, and I don't think anyone could have complained.
Yeah, 2 goals of real quality, both from Luke Leahy's deliveries, fantastic, as you say, balls into the area, great finishes from Dan Harvey, particularly George Abbott, a player of real young talent there.
Yeah, that's individual quality, I can't take any credit for that. The good bit is we spotted and played. That was a bit, I just thought when we went 1-up, we went a little bit like, well, we're not sure now, shall we play or not? And I thought every time we connected 4 or 5 passes, we hurt them. But it's getting a balance of the two where it's not, so you got to put doubt in the opposition's mind, but probably because they were in front of us, we got to spot and play. And there was a little bit of combination, like you said, good delivery, populating in the right areas, and some good quality goals and some chances as well. I thought that some of the blocks they made were really, really good. Obviously hit the crossbar as well, and there was a couple in the first half which I thought were in, but they didn't go in. But yeah, it's picked the bones out of it, but a pleasing day.
Certainly after the second goal went in, the atmosphere certainly lifted, the place was rocking. It was certainly the happiest it's felt here for a little while. I guess the comfort of that 2-goal lead and a little relief that maybe things are on the turn. And that's going to be important, isn't it, having that energy from the fans with us over the next few weeks and months.
It always is. It's, hopefully the supporters, they saw the players giving them everything. And that's all they want. You'll lose games and sometimes you'll lack quality and whatever it is, but supporters will always forgive mistakes and errors if they see the team having a go. And that's what we want. And we want them to have a go. We want them to play different types of football. Like we said yesterday, win different games. You're not always going to play well. You'll be brilliant for 5 games this season and win them 3-0. Don't worry about them. You'll be rubbish for 5 games. You'll lose them 3-0. Don't worry about them. So the other 36 decides where you end up finishing, and that's where you have to find different ways. I thought we stuck at it. There was a relief when the second goal went in because there's an anxiety because we haven't started the season particularly well. No one, obviously, there's been a change of manager, and unfortunately that's the nature of the business that we're in. But I'm fortunate I've managed to get an opportunity at what I believe is a really good football club.
Not much time on the training ground before we get on to the next game. Wigan on Tuesday night, 3rd round of the Cup. Obviously a side in our division, they've had a big defeat today, but cup games like this, an opportunity to get through and continue the run, and your first away trip with the team as well. An exciting one to look forward to.
Just another game. Ideally we wouldn't have one because again you're going to get 40 minutes with the players, so giving them information. So it's going to be probably more classroom work than anything else. That was good, that needs to improve, and it's we're a long way from where we want it to be. But along the way you've got to be picking up points to where we get to, because otherwise it'd be a difficult season. Someone else would be in my seat.
Finally, I know you've had a great reception online from fans welcoming you. There were some nice touches in the car park today when you arrived, and the walk out at the start. You've enjoyed your first 48 hours as Wycombe head coach?
Yeah, I didn't enjoy parking though because I was in the tightest spot in the world and I had 500 people watching me.
Car park is a nightmare, you'll learn that.
So luckily I've got sensors everywhere, so that helped me in. But yeah, that was probably the most pressure I've had today.
Tough stuff, thank you.
All right, mate.